Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something that we all experience from time to time. That's called depression. Now, I am not a mental health professional. I'm a Larry mental health professional. If you feel you need some professional help, by all means, get some. I know there was a time in my life when I probably needed some professional help and didn't have the money nor the inclination to do it, and I didn't. And it probably hurt me a little bit, but I came out of it anyway. So this is what I do. This is what I do to get myself out of that funk, because we all get into it from time to time. Sometimes it's something in our lives. Sometimes it's the pressures and the stress, and um, we just get in the funk. That's what I call it. I call it a funk. It's not deep, dark depression. I've been there. This is not that. This is just a day or two thing. And that happened to me recently, so I thought, well, I'll post a quick video on it and see what everybody else does. And that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see what everybody else does to get out of this, because we all do it. I mean, we all do it. Even my wife, who is one of the most positive people I've ever known in my life, there are times she gets in a little bit of a funk. And but this is what I do. Throw what you do up in the comments, and it'll be all good. First thing I do is I keep my mouth shut. I learned the hard way a long time ago. When we are in pain or we are depressed, things come out of our mouth that don't need to be coming out of our mouth. It doesn't hurt us a bit. It might hurt our attitude a little bit, but what you're going to do is you're going to hurt those around you. You're going to hurt your loved ones who you care deeply about. So I've learned just to keep my mouth shut, and my wife knows that when I'm going through something like this, that I will keep my mouth shut, and she'll respond accordingly. The second thing I do is I get busy. I get active. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's doing the dishes. I don't care if it's doing a couple loads of laundry. I don't care if it's cutting the grass. Do something, because when you accomplish something, you will automatically feel better about yourself. Saturday, I was a little depressed. We don't cut our grass anymore. One of my granddaughters does it for us. She needs money for college, and we got tired of doing it, and it's really hard for us to do anymore. So she comes over, she makes a few bucks, we get to spend some time with her, so it's all good. But she couldn't do it this week. She was gone for a week. So we did it. I went out early Saturday morning and cut the front yard. I didn't want to do it. I was down. I mean, I was down. I did not want to do it. But by the time I got done, went inside, drank some cold water, cooled off, I felt 100% better. I felt like I had accomplished something. So that's what I'm saying. Get busy, do something, accomplish something. That's what I do. Third thing I do is I get in the Word. I get in the Word. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible. There are times when I read it. I don't really want to read it, but I read it anyway. But when I'm depressed, I go to the Book of Psalms. Now, in my view, in my opinion, there's two sections of the Book of Psalms. One section is where David, in my opinion, is whining, woe is me. I think they call it lamenting. But I don't like those sections, especially when I'm down. But what I do, I go to the sections where he's giving praise. He's praising God for this, and he's praising God for that. He's praising God for the big things. He's praising God for the little things. And by the time you read a few chapters of that, you're feeling a little bit better. Even if you're reading it here and it takes a while to get to your heart, that's okay, because it is going to get there. It is going to get there. Fourth thing I do is I go to the gym. If I'm ever depressed, I'm in the gym anyway, because I'm kind of a gym rat. I go there 4 or 5 days a week. I go to the gym. No matter how I feel when I walk in the door, by the time I get my workout in, I feel, and get a nice hot shower, nice cool drive on the way home, I feel so much better about myself. But it's inspiring to go to the gym, because gym is made up, for those that don't ever go to a gym, it's made up of a lot of different people. You have your newbies, you have your iron heads, is what I call them. You have people my age who are so far out of shape they can't hardly walk, but they're in there trying. You have the 80 and 90-year-old little old ladies sitting there on the recumbent trying to do something. It inspires me. It really inspires me. Of course, then you got your younger people, you know, the 20 and 30-year-olds who are killing it. And yeah, that used to be me, but it's not me anymore. But you feel inspired. You get inspired. If you don't go to a gym, go out and exercise. Go for a walk. Just go for a walk somewhere. Um, if you got, this is going to sound bad, but if you got enough energy to walk from your couch to your refrigerator, you probably got enough energy to go for a short walk, and that will help you. But the fifth thing I do is probably what I consider the most important is I go see somebody who's probably, let's see, how can I say this, probably less fortunate than I am. I have a dear friend of mine. I've known him for 25 years probably. He's about 15 years older than me. He's always been kind of a mentor in some ways to me, and he is in fading health, quickly fading health. He's had some heart issues. He's got lots of issues, and he knows time is limited, but he's still at home. Um, he's able to be at home. His wife is taking good care of him. He can't go out. We used to go out once in a while and have coffee somewhere. We'd meet somewhere and have coffee. He can't do that anymore. So what I do is I call him, I text him, I say, "Hey John, you want me to bring you some coffee tomorrow about 10 o'clock? He likes 10 o'clock because he sleeps until like 9:30. I'm up at 5, so. But I cater to him. So I go there and we sit there and we drink coffee for an hour and chat. We just chat about life, chat about his kids, chat about his grandkids, chat about his business experience. I try to keep the subject on him as much as possible, but it never ends up that way because he's always talking to me about mine. I go there so I can be a friend to him. But when I leave there, he makes me feel 10 feet tall. He's encouraging. And so if you're feeling a little depressed, go see somebody who's probably a little bit worse off than you are. Or go see somebody in the hospital. Go see somebody you haven't seen for a long time. Just go see somebody. Encourage them, and that will encourage you. That's all I've got for now. And until we meet again, which hopefully will be soon, I will continue to press on towards the goal.